Hey guys, what's up? This is Daniel, and I'm back with another video. This is chapter 11, module 7 discussion. So, question 1, discuss how communication technology has evolved both generally and discussed in the text and in working professional life experience. So, generally, technology obviously has grown so much. Like from the first cell phone to what we have now, we pretty much have a mini computer in our hand, and I mean, it's come a long way. I know in my working experience, even in the construction site, the machines that they use now definitely weren't available back in the early 1900s, and so it's just become more efficient in terms of trying to get things done faster. So we create things to get things done faster. And so I think that in chapter 11.1, it talks about how in World War One, they talk about how um, the uh, the soldiers were first introduced by um, machine guns, tanks, poison gas. They're all connected, and they're all new things in the world. When you're going to war, and then you find that you see the other guys with, tanks and machine guns and stuff. Uh, that it's a totally different process. Well, not process, but it's a totally different environment. And I know working constructionally and in for I work for my dad in finances and stuff, trying to manage his money somewhat. That even the technology, like the calculations and stuff that we still do, the Excel spreadsheets and the calculators and all that, it's crazy how much we've grown in terms of that. So yeah, so question 2, explain by citing the text and applying your personal professional experience to interaction of new technologies and communication. So like I said, the new technologies and communications that that are experienced by me, from in the workplace, and even in schools. Like, we have computers now. Like, I know a friend. I have a really good friend of mine. One of my closest buddies actually goes to the University of Oregon. They got MacBooks in their, he plays baseball there, so they have MacBooks in their locker rooms. And so, like, you go back even 10 years ago, even, 20 years ago, in the early 2000s, they don't have MacBooks in there, you know? They have, like, a PlayStation or a video game device, but even, like, everything in our whole world, it revolves around technology nowadays. Like, everything is electronically, almost. Like, your vaccination cards are electronically. You can order online on your phone and order food. Like, you can you can literally order anything in the world and get it to delivered to your house. You got your credit cards on there, your Apple Pay, Venmo, blah 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 blah. So there's a lot of information that you're actually putting on your phones that um, that we don't realize. And so um, those are just some things that when I went and worked construction, like the power tools, like the power trowel, you're literally riding a power trowel, and so those trowels are a flat surface to smooth out the concrete, and there's like 5 to 7 on each side, and they spin, and it's like a little hovering. It looks like it's hovering on the concrete, but really it's just smoothing it out the concrete, and that's just more efficient way of getting the whole surface of the concrete that was poured, compared to guys getting on their hands and knees and smoothing it out themselves. So that's what I'm saying. Like, those things like that, it's the world's really evolved in terms of that. And I know those tools have probably been around for a while, but like in the early 1900s, I doubt they were established. And so just things like that. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Leave some feedback. I love feedback, and enjoy the videos, and thank you very much, and see you guys in class. Thanks.